the license that gets bought when you buy this curriculum is to be involved in and receive any updates. So if we do, and because we're all using it, all 3 organisations are using it, and everyone that we've trained are using it. In fact, in the UK here, Beyond Recovery has a curriculum group. So we keep in touch with, it's not just UK, it's anybody who wants to be in there who has learnt the curriculum. So we keep in touch with each other so that we can support each other and create that community. And that's ongoing. So that means that if there was a session or section that got outdated, then we would address that, and then everybody would get that new version. I really like that, because that's the way I worked in the prison anyway, iterating the program. Does this impact? If we do it this way with these people, does it impact more or less? And that's why we've been dedicated to research. You know, how does it impact? Why does it impact? What are the variables of making it impact? And then being true to that and iterating our programs to constantly improve. I am going to suggest that one of the reasons that people transform when you work with them is because you believe in them. Yes, the practical skills help, and yes, you are showing them this and that, but you actually believe they can. And that is felt. When you go and work with those people, they feel you, and you're transforming that into practical situations. But if you were doing that without actually believing in them, they wouldn't be learning those things, and they wouldn't be transforming. So it's both, right? You have to come with that feeling that you've got for people, and for the hope that you feel for them, and so on.
And then you mentioned that there's a monthly call. What's that?
Yes.
Can you tell?
There is a monthly call, which is on the second Monday of the month at 4 p.m. UK time. And that is hosted by one of the 3 organisations. So we hosted the last one, Beyond Recovery. The next one will be hosted by Spark, let's say, and then the one after that will be hosted by Insight Alliance. But we often all jump in together anyway. So when we hosted ours, we had some of the fellas from Insight Alliance turned up as well. You can go to every single one, and that is to come and share with like-minded people, bring any questions or queries that you've got. People are at all different stages. So like I say, that what on the one before last, people were saying we want to research it. So we were able to sort of point them in the direction of how to get the research. On the last session, we talked a lot about how people are doing different things. So different people are using Brewing Thoughts in different ways, and so sharing that. So it's really whatever comes up in the moment. But then in addition to that, and this is a added extra, we don't know how long we're going to keep this for, but we've got a WhatsApp group as well that we're also maintaining for anything that comes up in between. So I noticed some of my mentees felt a bit alone. You know, we've got someone up in the Wirral, for instance. She's just started a group. She'd get a little bit heady just before group and want someone to speak to, and the next monthly webinar is not for another 3 weeks. So we started a group so that we can share those little worries or insights or breakthroughs, and build that sense of community and sharing. All the webinars now are being recorded, so they also go onto the portal. So the portal that you get access to when you download your curriculum has those resources. So sometimes, you know, when you've done a training and then you think, yeah, but I can't remember this bit, you can always go back to it and review it, and review other trainings, because we might have done it differently at that point. So I feel like there's lots of resources and materials available. We're obviously really happy as well as Beyond Recovery to share our papers, our evidence, our research papers, so we can share that with our curriculees.